Today's horoscope from Academy, Capricorn, June 17, 2025. Today's moon kindles your desire to make yourself useful. While you want to be productive, there can be pressure on you to do so, whether external or internal, which can be stressful. As well, a Mars-Uranus square can find you fired up about a past or buried issue, and outlets for expressing your frustration may temporarily appear limited. Differences of opinion can frustrate you, but you'll be much better off if you find ways to work rough this tension before making a stand. Aim to get to the heart of your impatience today for the best results. This transit may seem to force an issue in an area where you may have been resisting change. The need to free yourself from the confines of a project or plan can be prominent now. Watch for premature or impulsive actions, and strive for self-awareness and understanding. Your need for change is real, but you'd be wise to make changes mindfully. As the heavens turn, a rare cosmic event is set to take place. Whenever major astrological events take place, especially when they involve the outer planets, they tend to linger for weeks before and after they occur. Jupiter, our great benefic, will link in a sharp square with Saturn. This happened prominently in 2017 and twice in 2024. This is because of the different orbits of both of these planets. Now is a crucial moment to assess your long-term goals and plans with a partner or in relation to how you are building your romantic life. The key is to show devotion, rededicate yourself, and keep putting in the work day by day. When a coworker or boss asks for a favor, don't think twice. You have some extra time to lend a hand, plus it'll work wonders for your image. Your service will come back to you with interest. Today's astrological atmosphere translated into English would be, as good as it gets. There is a lovely aspect at play that calls for celebrating what you do best. Whatever makes you feel good, these couple of days should be shared with people you like, doing things that you like. In fact, when you enjoy transits like this one to their fullest, you are often blessed with insight that can help you overcome obstacles in the near future. Gain positive power through healthy, sane celebration. If you haven't had fun for a while, this can be the perfect atmosphere for it. There's a vibration happening today, and this can bring the perfect energy to the air for some fun and laughter. Consider watching a movie, playing some games with family, or just spend time talking or texting with your best friend. You might find such activities to be a tremendous help when it comes to any stresses you've been feeling. See what you can get going. What a difference a few days can make. Just days after clashing as a full moon, the moon's return to your work sector today not only puts it in harmony with the sun, but just as he moves into his final 7 days in your career sector. While this doesn't take away from work and life balance reminders this brought, and if anything, the last few days and their focus on the playful, creative and adventurous side of life's fence has made this more important than ever. It does help to restore your confidence. When the sun and moon are in harmony, everything is brighter, with a chance over the weekend to regroup professionally. After a friendly aspect to Venus, the planet of love in an adventurous part of your chart yesterday, the moon is spending its final hours in your romantic sector at a friendly aspect to Uranus there, as it has done every 4 weeks since 2019. However, this time for the last time before after 6 years Uranus is due to leave, with help from the moon and Venus to capture and hold on to the spirit of romance and adventure. Capricorn, responsibility feels lighter when shared. Quote of the day: asking for help isn't weakness, it's wisdom. Color: charcoal, steady and strong. Lucky numbers: 4, 7, 15. You don't have to carry it all alone. Vulnerability opens doors today. Someone wants to show up for you. Let them. Our eyes in the sky. Here is your expansive and encouraging tarot message for June 17, 2025, drawn from the intuitive pull of 5 cards: the Magician, 8 of Cups, the Empress, Knight of Wands, and 3 of Pentacles. Together, they sketch a picture of empowered transformation, creative potential, bold steps forward, and the importance of community in manifesting our personal visions. The day begins with the spark of the Magician, a card that signals you have all the tools you need. Even if you don't feel fully prepared or equipped, this energy affirms that your intention is your greatest power. The Magician shows up when we're ready to create from within, to align mind, heart, body, and spirit toward a purpose we may only just be discovering. Today's energy nudges you to take your desires seriously, not as daydreams but as blueprints for action. You might find that your words, focus, or even small rituals today carry a surprising amount of influence. Don't underestimate the effect of your energy when it's aligned with clarity. Next, the Eight of Cups quietly walks in with the message of necessary departure. Something in your emotional world may no longer fulfill you in the way it once did. And while it might seem easier to stay put or pretend things are still working, this card gives you permission to be honest about what you've outgrown. It's not about abandoning everything, it's about being brave enough to seek something deeper, more meaningful, more true to your spirit. You might be feeling this tug in a relationship, a job, a belief, or even an old version of yourself. If you've been wondering whether it's okay to walk away from something that no longer brings you peace, this card says yes, it's time. Following that emotional clarity, the energy softens and opens with the Empress, a beautiful, grounding presence that reminds you of your innate worth and ability to nurture beauty around you. The Empress invites you to lean into creative expression and self-care. What are you growing right now? Whether it's a literal project, an idea, or the cultivation of a more authentic self, today is a good day to water what you want to see bloom. Take notice of what makes you feel abundant, not just materially, but emotionally, sensually, and spiritually. This card also often carries themes of fertility and connection to the earth, so spending time in nature or creating with your hands may help you feel more rooted and alive. Charging in next is the Knight of Wands, adding a passionate momentum to the day. Where the Magician lights the match, the Knight of Wands rides into action. Expect bursts of motivation, courage, and the desire to act on ideas that have been simmering. This knight is fiery and impulsive at times, so don't be surprised if you feel the urge to take bold steps or express yourself with more freedom than usual. Maybe it's time to pitch that idea, book the trip, or start the thing you've been hesitating on. The key is to channel this energy wisely. Don't rush blindly, but don't hold back out of fear either. Let your desire to live fully move you. Finally, the day rounds out with the Three of Pentacles, a gentle but powerful reminder that you don't have to do everything alone. This card speaks of collaboration, shared vision, and the beauty of building something together. If you've been trying to carry too much by yourself, today may highlight the value of reaching out. You may find support in unexpected places, a conversation that opens a door, a person who understands your vision, or a moment of recognition for your efforts. It's also a good time to recognize your role in a larger story. Where are you being called to contribute your unique skills? What kind of community do you want to grow with? Altogether, June 17th carries the potential for aligned action and honest transformation. You may feel the tension between who you've been and who you're becoming. You might be walking away from something quietly but stepping toward yourself loudly. There's no perfect timing, there's only your willingness to show up to the day as it unfolds, to meet your own power with trust and a bit of wild hope. If any of this resonates with you, I invite you to reflect. What are you creating right now with your thoughts and actions? What truth are you walking toward, even if you don't yet have a map? And who are the people or what are the practices that remind you of your strength when you forget it?